I'm not preempting them, is to sincerely declare the judicious winner. Let us not just continue on the path of lies. It has been our bane to national progress. All right? If they declare that, if they cannot, for fear, because some of these things are out of fear, and they declare, because I was in court when the APC lawyers were stooping down and begging the lawyers that they are bent on their knees that there should be a rerun. If is that what they want, let there be a rerun. After all, we won the first time, we will win again. Joy. In fact, I say it even on the pulpit as a Christian, because I was involved. I was the chairman of the Committee on Compilation and Verification of all polling unit agents of Labour Party. And having been involved in harnessing members of the polling agent for the party, I followed up on the outcome of what the polling agents produced as results. I happen to be one of those who was involved in the analysis of these results from each polling unit. And that gave me the confidence to stand anywhere and say, yes, after counting the votes APC had, after counting the votes PDP had, after counting the votes NNPC had, and what Labour Party had, sieving out the mutilated result sheets, going strictly, stupidly enough, they were able to change 140 to 40 in words, in letters, but they couldn't change it in words. So when we are counting these votes, we saw visibly where Labour Party 100 was removed and left with 40, but there in the words, it was 140 still reading. And the sum total was the sum total of those accredited to cast votes. Well, I am not a lawyer, but I'm a human being. I have eyes, I'm educated. As an engineer, I did what we call, mathematical analysis, finite elements, integration, differentiation, and whatever. So I'm not stupid. I know what interpolation and extrapolation is. So you won't call me a daft person when I see a result that is defaced. And what we have, even receipts, where you have a figure altered in a receipt, the receipt is regarded as what? Null and void. It is not acceptable. So I don't see how those mutilated EC8As were still admissible by INEC as true results of any any party, even if it was Labour Party. Now, apart from that, we also saw party overpadding, where you have Beavers accrediting 200 people, and you have results of 2,800 coming out of such a polling unit. So these are the things that made me feel confident after analyzing. One, I discovered that Peter Obi led in not less than 16 states. Peter Obi led in FCT, which is 25%, which is compulsory. All right? And if we are to go by what we had in Rivers, we had what we have in Bayelsa, what we had in Kebbi in reality, what we have in Zamfara in reality. Let them bring out it from EC8A, and we will see. What I also discovered when PDP, Labour Party had a victory, what they did is just somebody by the side had an ink. He will thumbprint double on the same ballot paper, and so rendering the ballot sheet invalid. Not that the thing was valid at the point of reception, but at the point of collation, somebody just thumbprinted on Labour Party, double print on the Labour Party's ballot papers to make those ballots invalid. There were so many irregularities, but at the end of the day, even with those irregularities, Labour Party was first. PDP may come second, but APC never got second position. Talk less of first. They had not even thought, because they were nowhere. Tell me let them mention one party, one state that APC won. No, APC never won any state in the north. Let them mention one state. If they say they won Ekiti, they won Oyo, they won Osun, I can agree with that. But let them mention one state in the north that APC won. Let them mention, tell me they won Kaduna State. Let them tell me. In the north, so which state did they win? In the southeast, tell me one state that you think APC won. In the southwest, in the south, tell me one state. Is it Delta? Is it Rivers? Is it by? Look, gentlemen of the press, please. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not to put my mouth, the words in the lawyer's mouth to decide. Let the lawyers go and be faithful to the EC8A and EC8B that INEC produced that are genuine. Once there is any alteration, discard it, and at the end of the day, let's come with true results.